Hey, so good afternoon, and I've got some issues going on with how I'm running these videos. So I'm going to kind of start over and get you guys caught up, hopefully. So as you can see, I'm on my March 26th announcement page from Blackboard, and I've listed some different links to read and some videos to watch and what you should be doing in the textbook. And I've also tried linking a PowerPoint. So we'll just start from the beginning. The first link I gave you was an article from the Spokesman Review from earlier in January of this year. And the school district is looking at realigning some of the school boundaries. And since we're in the Shadle Park boundaries, you know that we have one of the toughest dynamics with our neighborhood being combined with both Shadle Park and NC students. So I want you to read this article, and then I want you to try and find, hopefully, that map I've linked for you as well. And you can kind of see where the Shadle boundaries are in green and the North Central boundaries are in black that kind of horseshoe around us. And you can see the rest of the boundaries for the Spokane Public Schools. I really want to know how you feel. Like, how should we split this up? Should all the Salk students go to Shadle and all the Glover students go to NC? Or could you design some different boundaries? And if you think that's hard, oh, it is. It's very hard. And I'm on a committee that's trying to solve that situation right now. But then the other article I linked was this one: Why Border Lines Drawn with a Ruler in World War I Still Rock the Middle East. And if you think redesigning neighborhood boundaries for Spokane Public Schools is hard, imagine splitting up the entire Middle East with different ethnicities and backgrounds and religions and histories. And that's what you're going to be reading about in the textbook. So going back to the textbook, read chapter 22, specifically the Ottoman Empire and Turkey and Iran, these first couple sections. You're seeing the decline and the kind of the fall of the Ottoman Empire. Then you're seeing the birth and rise of both Turkey and Iran. And then you're going to see these things called the French and British mandates and how they split up this region and how there's still territorial disputes to this day. And we, America, are very much involved in that, okay? So you've got a Spokesman article about school boundaries, a map about boundaries, a BBC News article about the boundaries in your textbook. And I've also loaded a PowerPoint for you that will guide you through the reading much better than just going with questions. And then finally, I've located a couple videos for you on YouTube. And this is the one about the fall of the Ottoman Empire. So you'll see this author come up with first. And then you'll see this one as well. This author or narrator is going to tell you about the Sykes-Picot Agreement, which is a really important thing. If there's anything you get from chapter 22, it's the Sykes-Picot Agreement. This agreement really kind of sets up the boundary disputes in the Middle East that we're still looking at today. All right, so finally, to summarize, again, here is the March 26th post on Blackboard. I'm hoping you're all using Blackboard to get information. I've done some links of articles and the map. I've also given you a PowerPoint right here that should show you what you should be asking or should be answering for the chapter. And other than that, I'm hoping you're healthy. I'm hoping you're social distancing and get after this chapter. I'm going to make this video public. Hopefully, I didn't do that in my first video, so you can still give me some comments back. Thanks very much. Have a great Thursday.